Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Holly Jolly July video. Today I have a really fun pop-up card for you. This is my Sandman pop-up card. How much fun is this? This is totally for all of those beachgoers and beach lovers for their Christmas card this year. You have that snowman made out of sand, the little sign that's pointing to the North Pole. He's holding on to his surfboard. The sun and all the palms are in the background as well. There's a spot on the inside for your message. This is what the front looks like. And I include an envelope as well. This really plays into the beachy Christmas in July kind of feel, and I hope that you like it. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a pen in your choice of color, weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Holly Jolly July 2025. If you're watching this video during the event, you can find the buttons to download the cut file on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file from my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com, or you can purchase the VIP Access Pass that includes instant lifetime access to the entire event, plus bonus cut files, printable worksheets, and commercial licensing. Get more information on the VIP Access Pass in the description box below. No matter how you download the cut file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the Operation menu and change that to Score, highlight the group, and attach. We need to do the same thing to the card base. And then to the pop-up piece. Now that those three have been converted, we can go ahead and change the text here on the different pieces for the sign. So find that first one in the Layers panel, click on this icon, highlight this top layer, that's going to be the text. Come up to the Operation menu and change that to Pen because we want the machine to draw these on. Highlight the group and attach. And we need to do the same thing to the other sign. Once we've converted the score lines for the envelope, the card base, and the pop-up piece, as well as the text portions of the two sign pieces, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this card. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, so I have everything all cut out, so it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fold and burnish the score lines for the pop-up piece. Now, holding it vertically like this, we're going to fold this top score line as a valley fold. This second score line here in the middle as a mountain fold. These first score lines here on either side as a valley fold. These other two score lines on the sides as a mountain fold. This bottom score line here in the middle as a valley fold. And then lastly, the two score lines here on either side, those are going to be folded as valley folds. Now that I have the basic shape here, I'm going to go ahead and lightly fold everything down. Flip it over. And now I'll take the scraper and just burnish everything. There we go. I'm going to set that to the side for just a minute. Let's go ahead and take our card base, fold and burnish along the score line. Let's go ahead and open up that card base. Take our pop-up piece. I'm going to add glue along the bottom of the pop-up piece. And I'm just going to place this on the inside of the card base, making sure to center it as well as push as close as I can to those score lines. That looks good. And now I will repeat that for the other side. Do you see this little rectangle right here? You want to make sure that you do not put glue there because you don't want that to be adhered to the card base, because that is the actual pop-out piece. There we go. And I will set that to the side so it can dry. Now we can go ahead and start to layer some of the different embellishments. Let's first start with the embellishments for the pop-up piece. I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these different pieces together. But for this one, you're going to start with the charcoal, orange, white, the cream, tan, and then beige. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I layer everything together, but I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. And there is our cute little Sandman. I'm going to set him to the side so he can go ahead and dry. I went ahead and layered the second sign and set that to the side. Now let's take our messaging panel. We can go ahead and mat and layer that. And set that to the side for later. Now let's go ahead and attach everything together for the front cover panel. I'm going to go ahead and start with these little palms. And then the smaller of the two signs. Just like that. I'm going to set that to the side. Let's go ahead and take the card, and I'm just going to go ahead and start to attach the embellishments. The first thing I'm going to do is attach the different pieces of the sun. Now I've split these into 3 different pieces so that the card can fold flat. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to attach the rectangle piece on the top right here. Now each one of the half circles. Just like that. And now we can attach our little Sandman. just like that. Let's add those extra palms to either side. There we go. And lastly, for the inside, we're going to attach the messaging panel. I've said this before in the past, you could add this to the back if you don't want this to show up on the inside. And now I will close the card, and I'm going to attach that front cover panel. There we go. There's our front cover panel. And then that cute card on the inside. I'm going to set that to the side so we can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take the inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip that inlay over, place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around. I'm going to recommend that you take the card and place it face down inside the envelope. The card can get a little bulky, so this way you're going to ensure that you make enough room. Add glue along the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms your envelope. And our cute Sandman pop-up card is all set. Wasn't this card so much fun to make? I totally want to make some and send it to my friends in Florida or in all of those warmer climates where they don't really see a lot of snow, but of course they still love Christmas. I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you share it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Holly Jolly July video. Bye-bye.